All right, welcome back. My name is Mr. Zabron Ernest. Welcome. This is another video for worksheet number 4 or chapter number 4 on data handling and presentation, class 6. Now let us begin. The first question: what is the first step in organizing data? So I will be writing answers here. This is my answer sheet. So what is the first step in organizing data? The first step in organizing data is option A. So you write here question number 1. Option A in a capital letter, and you write the sentence: collecting the data. Collecting the data. Question number 2. What does a bar graph use to represent data? The bar graph uses bars. So the correct answer is option B, bars of uniform width. Question number 3. If 1 unit length represents 10 vehicles, how many vehicles are represented by a bar of height 6 units? So here you do 1 unit of length represent 10 vehicles. How about 6 units? That will be 6 into 10 equal to 60. So the correct option is option A, 60. Question number 4. In a frequency table, what are the tallies used for? Tallies are used for counting occurrences. So the correct answer here is option C, counting occurrences. Counting occurrences. Counting occurrences. So that is, in a frequency table, the tallies are used for counting occurrences. Question number 5. Which of the following is a visual representation of data? The correct option is option A, pictograph. So which of the following is a visual representation of data? So option A, pictograph, is the correct answer. Question number 6. What is the key function of infographics? The key function of infographics is to represent data in a visually engaging way. So the correct answer for question number 6 is option B, to represent data in a visually engaging way. In a visually engaging way. Question number 7. pictograph uses one symbol to represent 5 students. If 4 symbols are used to show number of students who like chocolate, then dash students like chocolate. So one symbol, you can say like this symbol, represents 5. 4 symbols of this kind will represent how many students? So here, 5, here, 5, here, 5, here, 5. Total will be 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is the same as 5 into 1, 2, 3, 4, and this gives you 20. So here, question number 7, you're going to write 20. Question number 8. Data can be arranged in tabular form using dash marks. The correct answer is 30. Question number 9. A dash is a collection of numbers gathered to give some meaningful information. So here the correct answer is data. Meaning, data is a collection of numbers. So here we say data is a collection of numbers gathered to give some meaningful information. Data is a collection of numbers gathered to give some meaningful information. Question number 10. The count of the occurrences of various measures or observations are called frequency. The count of the occurrences of various the count of the occurrences of various measures or observations are called frequency. The count of occurrences. So question number 10. The correct option is option B, frequency. So that is question number 10. Question number 11. Question number 11. Using tally marks, which of the following represents the number 8? Using tally marks. So for tally marks, the number 8 is represented by 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a band of 5, and then 1, 2, 3. So which option is correct? Option D is the correct answer. So you write option D, D in capital letter, and then copy paste what you see here. A bundle of 5 and 3. So a bundle of 5 and 3. This will mean 8. Question number 12. In a pictograph, if a symbol, this symbol here, represents 20 flowers in a basket, then 3 symbols stand for? So this is question number 12. Question number 12. We have one symbol represent 20. This symbol represents 20. Now, 3 of these symbols, this will mean 20, this will mean 20, this will mean 20. When you add this, you end up getting 20 into 3, that is 60. So for question number 12, we will write here 60 flowers. And here I have printed an answer key of what I was trying to talk about. That the first question is option A, correcting the data. Question number 2, bars of uniform width. Question number 3, A, 60, question number 4, C, counting occurrences. Question number 5, A, pictograph. Question number 6B, to represent data in a visual engaging way. And question number 7, we got 20. Question number 8, tally marks. Question number 9, data. And question number 10, frequency. And here I have attached some few explanation about data. That data is a collection, not only a collection of numbers, but also a collection of facts, measures, observations, or other description of things that convey information about those things. So that is all about data. And also I have included a portion of story about infographics. That infographics, the aim of infographics is to make use of attention, attracting, and engaging visuals to communicate information even more clearly and quickly in a visually pleasing way. That is all about infographics. Okay? And you will get all these answers in soft copy. All right, so that will help. The next question. The following bar graph shows favorite color of people. We have number of people and we have their favorite color. Read the bar graph carefully and answer the following questions. First question, which color is liked by most people? So for most people, the keyword most is connected or associated with the longest or tallest bar. When I say a bar, I mean rectangle. So, which of these rectangles is the tallest of all? That will show which color is liked by most people. So in that case, orange is the color which is liked by most people. So here you write orange. Next question. Which is the least popular color? The keyword least is associated with the shortest rectangle or shortest bar. Now, which of these bars is the shortest of all? It is this bar here, and the color represented by the shortest bar is blue. So go ahead writing here blue. Last question. How many more people like orange color than the people who like red color? So we have orange color. How many people? 70. So right here, 70 people. And how about this is orange color versus red color. So red color, go ahead and reading the number 30. So how many people like red color? 30 people. How many people like orange? 70 people. Now here, how many more people like orange color than the people who like red. This keyword in this question, the way how it has been used, it means difference. The difference between the number of people who like orange color versus the number of people who like red color. So look for the difference between 70 and 30, meaning subtract this. What do you get? You get 40 people. Okay? So this is the answer for Roman 3. So you look for difference. All right? The next question. The next question is draw the pictograph of the following data. Pictograph. Pictograph uses pictures. Pictures. And these pictures, we use them in a key. If you look at these numbers, 21, 15, 9, and 12, these numbers, each of these numbers is divisible by 3. Divisible by 3. That means, because this data is talking about number of people, so I can choose this symbol to stand for 3 people. Now, once my key is ready, meaning this symbol represents 3 people, then I can now prepare what we call a pictograph, which is simply a table with 2 columns. A table with 2 columns. The first column will be about favorite beverage. So you write here, favorite beverage. And here is number of people. Number of people. Now, to start with, I will start with T and make a border. How many people like T? 21. So I will take 21 divided by 3 to know how many symbols I would have to draw for T. So 21 divided by 3 is 7. So go ahead drawing 7 symbols of this kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because we have said each symbol here represents 3 people. Each symbol represents 3 people. Then next we go for coffee. So you write coffee like this. Make a border. And then do 15 divided by 3 equals 5. So go ahead drawing 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that? Then you go for green tea. You do 9 divided by 3 equals to 3. So you do 3 symbols. That is green tea. So you write here green tea. And you make 3 symbols. Next, after green tea is iced tea 12. Now do 12 divided by 3 equal to 4. So iced tea, iced tea. Make a border. So when you do 12 divided by 3, you get 4 symbols. So 1, 2, 3, 4 symbols. This diagram you see is what we call a pictograph. And each symbol you see here, according to the key, represents 3 people. So this is all about a pictograph. Next question. A blood group donation camp was organized. So we have a blood group donation camp was organized by society on Independence Day with the tagline, "A drop of blood, many smiles." The blood group of 50 donors of the society were recorded as here below. We have people with blood group A, B, O, A, AB, O, A, OB, and so on and so forth. Here comes questions. Arrange the information in a table using tally marks. A table which uses tally marks is known as a frequency distribution table. A frequency distribution table. A frequency distribution table is the one which uses tally marks. And how does this frequency distribution table look like? It has 3 columns. 1, 2, and 3. The wider column, you see, is for tally marks. Tally marks. And the first column stands for the information collected, or the data collected was all about blood groups. And the last one is the count of the tally marks. The count of the tally marks is known as frequency. I repeat, frequency is the count of the tally marks. Now let us start. We have people with the blood group A, B, O, and AB. So here, blood group A, blood group B, blood group O, and blood group AB. Now, what do? We start counting the blood groups. We have blood group A, you cancel that and you record it here. Blood group B, you cancel that and you record it here, and you keep going. O, A, AB, AB, O, A, O, B, A, O, B, A has 4 4 already, so make a band of 5. Then you continue. AB, AB, AB again, AB. O has 4 here, so make a bundle of 5. A, B, B. Again, B has a bundle, so make a bundle of 5. Then continue. O, B, B, AB, AB. You have O, you have A, you have A, you have B, you have B, you have O, you have O, B, B, A, B, AB, 1, 2, 3, 4, make a bundle. O, A, make a bundle. O, make a bundle. B, A, O, A, B, make a bundle. O, AB, A, B, AB, AB, O, A, make a bundle. O, you have O here. Now let us start counting the tallies. A have 1, 2, 3 bundles, meaning 15. B has a bundle of 5, 1, 2, 10, 13. O has 5, 5, 10, 14. AB has 5, 8. Now, how do we know that we got our table correct? Find the total of frequency. The total of the frequency, the total of these frequencies must equal 50. If it is not 50, then there is one data you skipped. So let us do 5 plus 3, 8, 12, 20, right? 0 carry 2, 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3, plus 2 you carried 50. That means your table is correct because that is 50. And also here it was $50. So that is how you know that your table is correct. Now, the next questions. After putting the information in a frequency distribution table, which we call a table with tally marks, then let us answer these 2 questions. Which blood group were collected maximum? Look for the higher frequency. Higher frequency is 15. Which blood group? Blood group A. So just write here, blood group A. Sorry, you're supposed to write here, blood group A. So let me remove this. So you have, which blood group were collected maximum? Look for the higher frequency. The frequency which is the highest is 15, and that goes for blood group A. Question number 2. Which blood group were collected minimum? Do the opposite. Look for the lowest frequency, which is frequency 8, and the blood group is AB. So here is A, and here is AB. Okay, so that question is done. The next question is this question here. Question number 16. Now, question number 16 is talking about Kavya had prepared a table representing the choice of vegetables his classmates liked to eat. We have vegetables and we have number of classmates. Ladyfinger liked by 8 people. Potato liked by 75. Carrot liked by 65. Capsicum liked by 70 people. Cabbage 60 people. Draw a bar graph. Bar graph is drawn in form of rectangles, and we prefer putting them or drawing them vertically on a graph paper. On a graph paper. So bar graph is drawn in form of rectangles, and they are drawn vertically on a graph paper. Now, before we start, we have to look at the numbers, and when you look at these numbers, each number you see is a multiple of 5, meaning it is divisible by 5. So it means the scale means the distance from one box to another going vertically will be represented by 5 people. So you write here, one box, or some other people say 1 unit of length equals to 5 people. This is what we call a scale. 1 unit of length equals to 5 people, meaning from one box to the next, you will be going by 5 people, 5 people, 5 people, until you reach the maximum number, which is 8. Now let us start. So you take a scale, we draw the line vertically, keep going down because we have many numbers from 0 to 80. And then you have to go horizontal. Okay, so everything is set. Now let us start. We already know the scale, that the scale is from here, 0, from here, that is 0, from this box to this box, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So you can extend this line, make it a little bit longer, and stop there. Now, we label that from here, that is 0, 5, 10, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Now, this data is for number of classmates. So we write number of classmates here. Number of classmates. Number of classmates. And this line, we keep vegetables, type of vegetables. So here you write type of vegetables. Type of vegetables. Type of vegetables. Now, after settling up like this, then you start drawing the so-called rectangles. The first rectangle goes for lady finger 80. So draw like this using a scale. Leave a gap of uniform width. So if you skip one box, keep on skipping one box, one box, one box until you finish the diagram. So from here to here, one box. So start from here. Then go up all the way to 80. And then go by one box, like so. Then go down, and then close. You're going to get a rectangle or a bar, which is looking like this. That is what we call a bar. And you label. This is for lady finger. So you write here, lady finger. So you write lady finger. So lady finger, then you proceed with the next one, potato 75. So potato 75. So go ahead. Take your scale, leave a gap of one box. So 75 from here. Go all the way up. And then go this way. And then go down and close it. So you have this, which we call potato. So let me keep on drawing rectangles, then I'll label later. Carrot 65. Carrot 65. Leave a gap of one box, 65. Until here. And then go this way. Go down and close. You get a rectangle. Next one, 65, then capsicum 70. Capsicum 70. So leave a gap of uniform width. What was the number? 65 done. 70. Okay. So you go until here, 70, and then you go this way, go down, close. All right? Then, next part is 60, the last part, 60. Leave a gap of one box from here, go up 60, then do this way, and then close. See that? Now this diagram is what we call bar graph. That is what we call a bar graph. So it will be looking like this. A gap of one box from one rectangle to the other, and you get a picture like that, and this is what we call a bar graph. So now let us do labeling. We already labeled ladyfinger, then what is next? Potato. So you write here, potato, and then next was, after potato, carrot, carrot, after carrot was capsicum, capsicum, let me see the spelling, capsicum, okay. And then the last one was cabbage. Okay? So this is what we call a bar graph. And the type of it should be a bar graph representing the choice of vegetables. So here the title of this will be a bar graph representing the choice of vegetables. The choice of vegetables. Okay, so that's all. That's all for today. I will be back for part 2 of this video, and bye bye for now.